Hello and welcome to another episode of Norman B Gaming. I'm going to be gaming As Dusk Falls, the last chapter today. It's the grand finale. I hope you are excited as I am to see how this story ends or continues, or if it's an open end for a book 3 or whatever. I don't know. But we're about to find out. There you go. Continue. Yep. So last time was a pretty dramatic episode. Book 4 and 5. It was a lot about Jay and what happened after they ran from the motel. Not so much about Zoe. We were thinking it's like Zoe's story. It's turned out to be kind of like both. Almost Jay's story. I don't know. Really cool though. I made some bad decisions. Mistakes were made. But that's how the game is. It changes depending on what you do. Hello, chat. Jalissa Plays, welcome back. Hello, nice to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Lynn Marie, hi, welcome back. And hello to everybody else. Yes, I know the tutorial already. That's all good. So, let's start this. This is Zoe. Grown up Zoe.
Why did the lights go out?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Oh. Goosebumps.
Shit! Are you okay?
I beat my record.
Hey, you forgot your goggles.
Thanks.
It's Zoe, right? You work at the deli on campus?
Sorry, that's not me.
No, I recognize you. You make the best meatball subs. That other guy, he's so stingy with the marinara.
I don't work there anymore.
Oh, sorry. Look, that thing you were doing in the water. Can I ask what it's about? Holding your breath like that?
Some people meditate. I sink to the bottom of a pool. One of these days, I'm gonna get to 2 minutes.
Wow, that sounds intense. Why do you do it?
I feel okay, or do we want to not even?
It's the only place I get any peace.
Oh, that's...
I should be getting home.
Look, I know we don't know each other, but I kind of have a sense for when people need help. My mom got sick a few years ago. I was spending every night in the hospital with her, worrying whether she'd make it. And all my friends wanted to talk about was homework and boys. Until I realized there was always someone ready to listen.
Seriously? I don't have time for this.
Hey, I was just trying to help.
Well, I didn't ask you to. You swim your way, I'll swim mine.
Okay, I got a bus ticket for 2 p.m. I also called home and had a chat with Mima.
What did she say?
That I didn't give my dad enough of a chance, that he loves me more than I realized, blah, 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 and we both need to try harder. I don't know. Maybe she's right.
What's in the bag?
This? Just some food for once you start the hike. It'll make the money last a little longer.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't have to do any of this. Anyway, I guess this is it.
Thanks for your help, I guess. It's the best. Don't forget about me.
Remember me next time you're studying for some test.
Believe me, I won't be forgetting you anytime soon. And don't you forget me either.
I should get going.
And I should start reading Jane Eyre, because apparently I'll be back for the last week of school after all. Goodbye, Jay.
Bye, Vanessa.
It's the decision we made last episode.
More on the manhunt for the Desert Dream Killers, who first robbed the Two Rock County Sheriff's house, then took shelter at a motel that turned into the scene of a...
I want to keep listening, yeah.
Described Jay Holt as an awkward, quiet high school dropout. Holt also has an accomplice, 16-year-old Vanessa Dorland, who is assumed to be armed and dangerous. If you see either of these violent criminals, please call 911 and make...
So fucked up. Glad Vanessa left. Glad Vanessa left.
Sorry you got pulled into all this. At least you're safe now. Shit.
morning.
Everything okay, officer?
Just running a sobriety checkpoint here, looking for any intoxicated drivers coming back from that Riverpalooza music festival. Were you there?
No, sir. I'm just passing through.
Can I ask where you're coming from?
San Francisco. I'm driving cross country.
Strange route you're taking. You don't have California plates.
No, sir.
Uh-huh. Anyway, if I could just see your license and registration, you'll be on your way.
Sure. Just a sec. Where is it?
Well, it's against the law to drive in Montana without a valid driver's license.
I'm really sorry, officer.
I'll need to run the plates. Dispatch, need you to run some plates for me. Montana, 3 Papa 2157 Tango.
Shit. Shit.
What, again? Well, can't you run it manually?
I'm gonna wait for the cop, yeah. Oh, hi Sarah. No, you didn't miss much. You just said goodbye to Vanessa. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Said goodbye to Vanessa and changed the license plate on the car, and then he was driving, and now he got into a sobriety checkpoint because of some Riverpalooza festival. The police is looking for intoxicated drivers. I'm gonna wait for the cop too, yeah. It's probably the best option. Maybe...
Look, I can explain.
Goddamn database is down again. There's a sneak peek of Y2K for you. All right. I'm gonna let you off with a warning. Next time, bring your license along for the ride.
I will, officer.
Go on, get out of here.
Wow. Lucky. Wow. Can't believe it.
You sound in a good mood.
Craig and I finally decided to tie the knot. We're getting engaged.
Oh,
I know you're not his #1 fan, but we're good for each other.
The Greg? Wasn't the guy that she had an affair with? I'm gonna go with congratulations. Wasn't that?
yeah, I think. I'm happy for you.
Wasn't that him?
Congratulations.
Thank you, honey. We're having a little engagement party this weekend. I hope you can make it.
On one condition. I reserve the right to split if you two start salsa dancing.
So how's things at the deli? Bet you've made an impression on the boss.
You could say that.
Why? Everything's okay there, right?
No, the job didn't work out. She said she quit.
To be honest, Mom, things weren't working out for me with the job.
So what are you saying? You quit?
More like, got let go.
Zoe,
Or was it Bruce?
what will you do without a job?
Mom,
Be,
it's
uh,
fine. I've got a few things lined up. Don't worry.
I'm your mother. It's my job to worry.
Could be Bruce. Yeah.
Zoe?
Sorry, Mom. I gotta go.
What, she's not gonna read it?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Where is the other bottle?
Explore the scene. Just a second. Okay.
Pill bottle. Am I just not seeing it? What is that? Damn.
Spooky.
Huh. Jesus.
Yep. That's some
Tell me I'm
PTSD
awake
there.
this time.
For sure.
Come on. Think. Where did you put them? Who's there?
Check it.
Hello? If this is a joke, it's not funny.
Hello?
Hey, Grandpa.
Zoe!
I know it's late, but I could use a friendly ear right now. Do you mind if I come over?
Oh, thing is, I've run into a little, situation here.
What kind of situation?
Mr. Walker!
I'll be there in 10.
It's like I told you, I can't have tenants damaging the building.
And I told you I didn't damage a damn thing.
Mr. Walker, I really don't want to get into another argument.
Hey there, Zeusy, old boy.
Zoe, thank God you're here. Now, please tell this woman I have a right to the quiet enjoyment of my own home.
Quiet enjoyment. You vandalized your front door.
Okay, slow down. What happened?
Somebody broke in and stole my wallet.
No. You misplaced your wallet, and you broke your own front door.
Zoe, someone was here. I saw him lurking in the shadows.
What else did he take?
What else did he take? Okay.
What did it look like?
What did he look?
Did you get a good look at him? Was he wearing a black hoodie?
Oh, maybe. I don't quite remember.
You don't remember because it didn't happen. I'll tell you what did. Your grandfather wandered outside in his robe for the 3rd time this month When he realized he didn't have his keys, he broke the door to get back in.
That is not true. I wanted some air, so I took a walk, and I saw someone, and then the next thing I know, I'm arguing with Shelby here.
That's not even my name.
Yeah.
Zoe, I know this is painful to hear, but your grandfather is declining. He needs a nurse or an assisted living home
God
or...
damn it, I don't need assisted anything.
We obviously have very different interpretations of what happened. Still, somebody will have to pay for that door.
Insurance.
Yeah, insurance, probably.
Don't you have some kind of insurance?
It's his front door. He broke it. He pays for it.
Can you believe that woman? Assisted living. She sounds just like your mother with that nonsense. Don't tell Shelby. But I know I didn't break my door in because I keep a spare key under the mat.
You do? Isn't that kind of unsafe?
You want to hide something where no one will find it? Stick it right under their noses. How are you doing, kiddo? Anything new?
Me? I'm fine.
Oh, you don't look fine. You look like you just got back from a war. How you been sleeping?
Be honest.
He's
a grandpa.
Be honest, yeah. Grandpa.
Didn't have a bad night for months. Until the nightmares started creeping back. Now, I'm scared to fall asleep.
Oh, Zoe. You were doing better a few months ago. Did something set you back?
It doesn't matter. Seriously.
So, what else? You still enjoying work?
I got fired. Missed too many shifts. I told Mom. You can imagine how that went down.
Ooh, like the Titanic, I expect. Well, maybe it's a blessing in disguise.
Sure.
You always talked about being an investigative journalist. Why did you go get a degree?
I don't know, Grandpa. I just want to wake up on a beach somewhere. No one around. Walk out into the ocean and disappear under the waves.
No, you don't. Take it from someone who's been a pro at running away. Wherever you run, your problems run after you. Hang on. Where's my tablet computery thing? Oh, no. Those bastards. I got that from my 74th.
Mind if I look around a little? Maybe I can figure out who stole your stuff.
Be my guest.
Let's see. Sofa, the dresser, the shelf, the broken door.
Yeah, broken door maybe is interesting.
Remind me, where were you when this guy broke in?
Just down the hall, I think. Sometimes I water those petunias on the shared windowsill.
I thought you said you were taking a walk?
Oh, I was. Or I was going to, anyway.
Law books, medical books. Is this all from when you were a traveling salesman?
Salesman?
Yeah, you told me you used to... Wasn't that your job?
Kid, back then you could say I was a jack of all trades. I think the only real job I ever had was convincing people I was someone else.
Well, I found the wallet.
Grandpa, are you taking your meds?
I don't like them. They make me fussy.
I must insist.
Sure, but they wouldn't prescribe them if you didn't need them.
You're gonna stand there until I take them, aren't you?
Please. For me.
Oh, all right.
Grandpa? Are you sure you didn't break the door yourself?
Good. How can I be sure of something I can't remember? Have you never gone into a room, forgotten why you came in? Haven't you ever misplaced or lost something?
You know I've lost plenty. I don't want to lose you too.
Shelby's right. It's getting worse.
You can't let it beat you. You fought cancer. You can fight this too.
That wasn't the same. Places, dates, the school I went to. It's like someone's slowly packing my memories into boxes, and none of them have labels on. Can you imagine how that feels?
No, this is... I don't like that one.
Sounds awful.
Passive aggressive or something
I
like
can't even
that?
begin to.
You must think I made this whole damn mess up.
Actually, someone's been following me too, I think.
What?
Earlier at the pool. And then tonight at my apartment, I thought I saw someone. But I don't know if it's even real. I feel like we're both losing our minds.
Good God. Zoe, look. I know you went through hell as a kid, losing your dad like that. And I know you sometimes think it drove you half crazy.
It has. Don't go there. Let me go with number 1.
Seriously.
I think.
You don't need to remind me.
I know I don't. But that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think you're crazy at all. Because if you were, how could we both be seeing the same thing?
Grandpa?
Either we're both losing our marbles, or...
Or what?
No. It's impossible.
Hey! I see you! Stop! Why are you following me? What do you want?
Make a sound.
Stop! Stop, I said! Get the fuck off me! I'm sorry. I thought you were...
It's okay. I'm here.
I was fine. I was fucking fine. And then one little trigger and bam! It all came roaring back again.
Oh, the two of us. Me trying to remember, you trying to forget.
I don't want to forget. I just want to not care. How do I do that? How do I make the past leave me alone when I keep seeing it everywhere I go?
I guess you just need to stand up and face it. Look it in the eye and see this thing for what it is. If the past talks to you, you listen. And when it's done, then maybe you'll be free.
Dear Zoe, this is now my third letter. I haven't heard back from you, so I hope you're getting them. I was thinking today about the last time I saw you. You were a little kid, clinging to your family. I was an 18-year-old, clinging to the idea of freedom. I remember your face when we took your dad away. It felt right to me, knowing you'd get clear of us. But in other ways, nothing that day felt right. I know my family scarred you for life. They left their mark on me, too. I wonder every day who I could have been if we hadn't robbed that house. There's a lot I want to say to you, Zoe. Things to ask, things to explain. About how we came to be at the motel that night. And what happened in the mountains a few days afterward. I'm sure you learned some of it as you got older. But there's other things I'm sure you don't know.
Wait, I only have one choice? That's weird.
Please write back, Zoe. I need to hear from you. Yours, Jay.
Hey there. How's the hike? You okay?
I was trying to work out where I am.
Oh, well, let's see. This here's Jacob's Ridge.
Oh, yes.
And that down there is Lake Blackfoot on the de facto Canadian border. And if you continue up that trail over there, you'll get to the top of Blackfoot Falls.
Where's the border station?
Further east, it's out of range for a day hike. You got a campsite set up somewhere?
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Well, where's your stuff? Backpack or...
I was gonna build a shelter.
Build one, huh? Well, I admire that, but that's not exactly... You got a backcountry permit? Sorry, but you're gonna have to head back down.
Can't I just stay a little longer? Enjoy the view?
Why don't I stay too? I was about to have some tea. Want some?
No, thanks.
So, what's your name?
Michael?
Michael. I'm Leland.
You're, a park ranger?
Yep. Did stints in Zion, Bryce Canyon, Pinnacles. Hold this for me.
Ever been to Yellowstone?
Yeah, I spent nearly a decade there. There can be nothing in the world more beautiful than the canyon of the Yellowstone. That was said by...
Theodore Roosevelt.
That's right. So, you're a nature lover too, huh?
Hey, Carmelo. Hi. You've got a dream job. More of a history buff. Oh, those.
I used to spend a lot of time in the forest near my house.
That's the wrong one.
You've sort of got my dream job.
Well, fill out an application down at the visitor center.
Really? It's that easy?
Sure. You can clear the background check. Yeah. That's nice. You know, I've seen a lot of crazy things up here. Forest fires, avalanches. But I always wondered, is it really necessary that we carry these? But we are Border Patrol. In the rare event some criminal makes a run for it, we need to be prepared. Look, you seem like a nice kid, but we got a stolen car down at the trailhead, which State PD says belongs to an 18-year-old who shot up a motel in Arizona and was last seen headed north.
Uh-oh.
Now, you got no water bottle, no headlamp, and you sure aren't dressed for camping without a tent. So, what's the deal here, Michael?
Ooh, Leland knows. You've got me wrong. Please? You guys want please?
Please, let me keep hiking.
Oh, son, I can't do that. I've got a responsibility.
Uh-oh.
Can't you just help me?
Look, it's no kind of life running from the law. You'll be living with that shadow over you forever. Let me take you down the hill. I've never once fired this thing, and I sure don't want to start now.
I don't know. I don't think he's actually gonna shoot at us. Working for park services is not that easy. You gotta get fingerprinted and everything. I worked for park service one summer. Oh, interesting. Yeah, this is a tough one. I would like to run, actually.
Yeah, the ranger knows the...
Go with him. And we'll go with him, and then maybe he can escape or something.
You ever start down a road and know you're headed the wrong way, but you've gone too far to turn back?
It's never too late for that.
I'm just so tired of running from something I didn't even do.
Didn't you?
I mean, I was there, at the motel, but I was barely involved. And I definitely never killed anyone. But you know what? My life wasn't all that special. If they want to give me the death penalty, like they say, maybe it's fine. Maybe it's just how this ends.
Okay, look. Another mile from here, there's a sign that says no entry. You follow that path and there's a hill you can scramble down right across the border.
Why?
Oh my
Maybe
god.
I'm gullible. But I got goosebumps just now when you were talking. If you were lying, you're a hell of an actor, and if you weren't, no way you deserve death. Go on now. You and me, we never saw each other.
Thank you.
What a good person, actually. It's only because of the death sentence. He believed him, he didn't do anything, but they're all talking about that he's a cop killer.
You sure this is the spot? It's not on the trail map.
I'm good. Thank you. Whoa, easy.
Roosevelt, what's got into you?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
My God. Zoe,
Hi, Jay.
I wasn't even sure you got the letters.
One a month, ever since March. You know you're still wanted by the FBI, right?
How'd you even find me?
The post office. I had your P.O. box number, and they helped me with the rest. People are nice here.
Yeah, they are. You look so different. I knew you'd grown up, but in my mind, you're still that scared little kid.
Not scared anymore? It's not true, huh?
Yeah, I don't think not scared anymore is true.
You look older too.
Huh.
More than I expected.
Well, 14 years outside will do that to you. Hey, come sit down. I got a chair on the patio. And I promise, you won't need that pepper spray.
Nice view.
I used to think so. I've seen it a lot. It's so strange that you're here. Thought about you and your family so much over the years.
So you said. In your letters. I tried not to think about yours. But I never had much luck at that.
Oh.
I have a lot of questions. About your life and...
Go for it. I don't have anywhere to be.
The other
I
stuff
don't
doesn't make
remember
sense.
you having a scar before.
Oh, used to explore a lot in the early days. One time I came across a bear that I thought was hurt. Turns out she'd just had cubs. Lesson learned.
Does she know about Vanessa?
I don't think. Yeah, maybe
From the
from
news.
The news, yes. But
From the news, yeah.
I wouldn't be interested in that.
Do you ever hear from your family?
Nah. Ma left the country, I think. Don't know where. Tyler got away too. My pa and I sent letters a few times. But he said it was too dangerous for me. So that stopped too. And that's it. It's just me now.
I'm gonna do a little bit more small talk.
In all these years, you've never been recognized?
Just one time. When I first crossed the border, there was this ranger. His kindness saved my life. Since then, no. But I don't go far. Library, the market, that's about it.
Should we ask about Vanessa just so we know?
Why not?
I mean, it's not logical
To know
that.
everything.
Yeah, to know everything. It's not logical, so we would ask, but
Yes.
I'm kind of nosy.
What about that girl you ran away with?
Vanessa? I look her up sometimes. She's been working behind the scenes on some TV show. She did well for herself. Thought about writing her too. But I don't know. We said our goodbyes. Maybe it's right to leave it that way.
Good night, buddy. See you later. You guys have a good evening. And greetings.
So, why'd you come here, Zoe?
You said you wanted to talk.
I said I wanted you to write. But you came in person. Why?
I keep seeing your face. In my dreams, out on the streets.
And?
And I knew if I didn't come look you in the eye...
That you couldn't move on. If you want to talk about it, I might understand better than most. And I'm good at listening.
That night, when you took me upstairs and the power went out. Do you remember?
Of course. I was just as scared as you.
You said, don't make a sound. And it's like I've been holding my breath ever since. When all I really want to do is scream and scream and never stop.
I was just trying to get you quiet. The cops were breaking in. I didn't want you to get hurt.
I know. I didn't say it made sense.
Know what the two of us have in common? We both got dealt a shitty hand and spent the rest of our lives trying not to fold. You and me, we're a lot alike.
Hard. One, yes.
Number one?
Maybe in some ways. Jay, why'd you start writing me?
I told you. There's a lot I never got to talk about.
I know. But why me?
You said you see my face at night. Sometimes I see yours too. All these years later. You'd think I'd be able to move on, but I never have. You must hate me. After everything my family did to you.
Oh. I don't think
Both is true.
Yeah, both of it is true. I don't think she hates him.
But his family ruined her life.
Yeah. But they did ruin her life. But I don't think she has hate.
She has no hate.
No, it's all way too traumatic.
Jay, I won't lie. Seeing you isn't easy. You were part of my dad's death. I've been afraid of this moment for a very long time. But you also looked out for me that night. I can't pretend I don't remember that too.
How can you be so forgiving?
I would like, because you're kind, or hate destroys us.
Because if I let myself hate you, then I'm lost.
True.
I know the feeling.
Jay. Are you okay? I mean, are you really okay?
I always told myself I got dragged into it. That family's family, and I did it because I was one of them. I'm wrong. What if it's who I am? Do you think I'm bad? Am I broken?
These are both.
Who isn't?
They're both good too.
I think it's two.
Yeah, I think this one's the better one.
Just wait a second. Sarah thinking about it.
Not everybody's broken, but everybody has their stuff.
Yeah, has to carry something.
Yeah, everybody has their package to carry.
It might be. But who isn't broken? Just look at us. Anyone who pretends they're whole, they're full of shit.
It's a fucked up world, I guess.
It's a fucked up world. I should get back down to the bus stop.
That's probably a good idea.
Take care of yourself. All right?
Sure. You too.
The thing about shadows is, you can't escape them. You just learn to keep them behind you and look toward the light. While others have their time on Earth cut short. Why do some of us find ways to endure? While others just wither on the vine. I don't know the answers, but I know I'm done running from shadows. Nobody's chasing me. Nobody ever was.
Hey, Zoe. It's Grandpa. I was thinking about our conversation the other day about facing up to things, and there's something I never told anyone. That day in Turok, when I suggested we take the scenic route, there was a reason. I'd been there before, you see. Everything that came afterward, the desert dream, all of it, I think it was all my fault. Please, you don't have to do this.
Just calm down and make this easy on yourself, okay?
Tell him he can have it. It's all in Turok.
Grandpa?
What the hell? No. Wait, is there a book 3? What is the secret?
I hate this.
That's an open end like no other. Jesus. So I don't know if there's a book 3. I don't think there is at the moment. Yeah. Big old cliffhanger. Mount Everest cliffhanger. Value of love, cares for others and acts with empathy. Sincere, seeks genuine connections with others. Fast reflexes. This is where we started. Let's see, 35. Oh, only 18%.
Huh.
That Vince died. So we could have saved Vince?
Maybe. But there was another choice to that the mother died.
Yeah, then the
was-
mom would have died, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know if we could save them both. It would be worth a try, though. Oh wow, look at this.
Phew.
Totally different tree entered the national park.
But there are two endings that have no possibility to go on.
Yeah, these endings are all endings, yeah. Or they go on to that thing then. I don't know.
8%. Ranger let Jay go.
Oh wow, only 8% have seen that. Or have gotten to there. That is not a lot. And these are the fate of them. Jay remained in Canada. His fate. Sympathy with Jay, but couldn't comfort him. There's so many different fates for Jay. Vince and Michelle's fate, yeah, they were talking about getting divorced. Michelle escaped uninjured. And Michelle engaged to Craig. What?
Can't remember this Craig guy, but it wasn't that.
Didn't it say Greg?
I don't know.
That's confusing. Sorry. Tyler's fate. He became a fugitive. And he's on that island. And Sharon escaped the country with Paul. Michael died in Bluebell's timeline, so it'd be interesting to see the difference. Michelle, yeah. Michelle died. Yeah, because they're not talking about Vince, right? Well, Vince's fate was at the beginning, I guess. Also only 18%. Yeah, there's no... There's no book 3 right now. Yeah, so very interesting. I think this game, or this movie game, is definitely worth doing a couple of times. It was just an awesome story, and seeing what Bluebell did in comparison to my game, it's like a totally different story. And that's only 2 choices, but you have a lot of choices, so I think it's worth playing a couple of times because of the dramatic changes to the story. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. If you like this game, our dear friend Bluebell is playing this on her channel too. She has a playthrough with other choices. Go check out her channel. And then you can see a different playthrough. I might do another playthrough of this at some point. We'll see. I really hope that they're gonna do a book 3. That would be amazing. That would be cool. Maybe try it on Twitch. I don't know if I have the audience to do it on Twitch though. Maybe. Because then you could do the broadcast mode and then the chat can interact directly with me in the game, which I would love to try out. But yeah, that's the end of the story for now. Big old cliffhanger. We don't know what's going on, what the secret is, what Grandpa's secret is. Of course, well, he got... There was a gunshot fired, so if he doesn't live, then he can't tell the secret, which would be a shame to not know what secret it is.
But Zoe knows about it, and she will try everything to find out what's Grandpa
So he knows there's something, and she would try to find out.
trying to hide.
So I'm gonna call it here. It was a very dramatic ending for me. It's very emotional for me too. I liked it a lot though. And I hope you will join me next time if there is a book 3 or if there is a next playthrough.